Said my apologies. Hoping Monster Hunter would work, but I guess it doesn't want to work today. But yeah, playing this new game. Try to start over. Start over. Didn't really do much in the beginning of the game anyway, so. Windows and just the game. That's what it's called. Four Tails. Four Tails. It's a fun, like, story-based card game. Like, your decisions are based on cards that you do. Pretty relaxed game. Not as hectic as the other games. Volpain needs money to help his father and the local miners. His friend Leo says there's someone in town with a very lucrative job. Okay. Welcome to Four Tales, an adventure game where you progress by combining cards and forming decks. This is it, Volpain. I'll take it to the easy life. So these characters, they're the, I guess, main characters of the story so far. One last job, and our days of stealing apples from the market are behind us. That's what you said the last time. So who is this contact of yours? His name is Timothy. He says he has worked for people like us. And you're sure he can pay? Because I could really do with the money right now. Don't worry, promised a hefty reward. Should be more than enough to help your father and the miners with their quest. And for me, take an early retirement. He's just a little difficult to track down in town sometimes. We'd better ask around then.
He looks like a good place to start.
Good day to you, young bird. Good day to you, young bird. How can I be of assistance? We're looking for someone by the name of Timothy. Yes, I see. Very secretive a fellow, is he? I think I heard someone or something about him the other day, but sadly, my memory isn't what it once was. Hey, gameplay, what's up? Thank you for the alert. Right. And what might jog your memory, I wonder? A bite to eat usually does the trick. About 5 should be sufficient. 5? That's enough to last a few days. Ignore my friend here. We'll come back with some food for you. We already have 1 apple, just 4 to go. The typical region of the game is composed of 3 to 6 locations. Cards placed on the board you can learn more about by hovering your cursor over it. Sometimes clicking on the right or on the cards will also trigger dialogue with characters. Try it out for yourself on the left card with the beggar. We will remind you of what he wants. Alright, so our goal is to find 5 apples. We only got 4 so far. We gotta hand him apples and then he'll give us information. So, we're gonna do a little bit of exploring. So, we're in the marketplace right now. The sights, sounds, and the smells of the city intermingle into this bustling hub of commerce, a great place to trade goods. An apple merchant. Don't be fooled by his jolly banter. He has much a gossip as he is a merchant. Apples, fresh apples, no maggots in them, or nothing. God, I've got to stop saying that out loud. Definitely is. Getting there. Alright, so, what's the move? We can use On the Scent. Years of wilderness have made Leo an outstanding track with flair sniffing out food and places of interest. Alright, so maybe we should go talk to this fellow. We got money. It makes King of Men buys forgiveness for lost souls, can even start a war. It can also be used to buy apples. We could shoot him. Or we can rob him. When you're born with nothing, you have to steal what you can to survive. If you're lucky, you'll survive long enough to get pretty good at it. So I'm gonna have to, maybe we can try stealing. Hey, it worked. Smooth. We didn't notice a thing.
I'll take that to go. go, please.
Alright, so that worked out. One very important rule to remember, you can only play one card per location. Per location card on the board. Sometimes it will transform the target card into another location, but most of the time it will just consume it, travel to next card. A standard use card from the board will go back to the bottom of the expiration deck, and once a slot is available and automatically be filled with a. Alright, so we got 4 apples. These 5. Gotta look around. Let's do a little snifferooski. Something smells good. You know? What? I'm hungry. Alright, so we smelt this location, the Noisy Tavern. The perfect place to get some rest and to recruit fellow adventurers. Stay a while, listen closely, and you just might hear something useful. Probably smell. Oh, okay. Eavesdrop. Probably eavesdrop. Let's see if there's nearby. Now, that's interesting. Sounds like there's a private room under the tavern. Oh. Fancy. Bladesmith hideout. A clandestine spot for a discerning criminal. Drop the right names or hand over enough cash, and you'll usually find what you're looking for. So we got that location. Then we got the poor district, a population where all the dire needs of help, but can also offer assistance if they're asked nicely enough. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna find an apple in the Bladesmith hideout. What's this? What was it? You can roll over all cards and discover their effects you can only use the top card. Rest, uneventful stop, recover up to 3 skill cards per adventure. Okay, spend 2 apples, recover up to 3 skills. Volpain. Oh no. Close out of that. Alright, so what we got here? Grim, theft, murder, violence, and general lawlessness. A reputation like that guarantees respect among outlaws and makes law-abiding citizens quake in their boots. Fame, good deed. Alright, so maybe we should use that then. Grim required. Oh, we need 4 Grim required. Yeah, that won't work. Alright, so aim shot, deadly shot, combat. Combat. We could try sniffing out again. Solitary of the weak. The poor, the weak, and the needy must stick together and survive. Volpain can inspire compassion, attract attention allies. Maybe? Block. Move to block it. Usual suspect. Noisy tavern. Oh, that brings me back upstairs. Brings me back to the tavern. The next location. To rob them. Alright. Get 3 gold. Add 4 creatures to the search party. I don't want to do that. Let's just do. Get 2 Grim. Add 2 creatures to the search party. 1 gold. I want to do that. Trying to stay out of sight, out of mind. Some gold. Consume 2 gold. Move to Bladesmith Squad. Apples. Get some fame. Five required. What's up, Curry? Hey, man, how you doing, man? Welcome to the show. How's your day? Let me get out of this full screen mode. How's that look, folks? That was cool. Alright, so let's get back to it. Alright, so we're going to follow their week. What's this gonna do? Block kids. Alright, let's pick that up. Ahoy there, scamps!
What you want, mister?
These kids want spare coin, mister. These streetwise scamps have learned how to spend for themselves on the cruel streets of the hard republic. Alright, so all they want is money. Spare coin? So what are you gonna do? You're gonna give me something? Find enough food? How can I get enough? Buy some. You're a thief, steal some. If I steal from I'll get food. Sorry, kids. That didn't feel great, but I'll admit. Sorry, kids.
Go on, tell your friends.
Okay, I think we'll, so I'll rob some kids. Okay, I think we've got enough apples now. Let's see what this guy knows. Lead the way. A new location. At least one of your adventurers is down to their last few skill cards. Maybe you can use the rest deck to recover some. Since rest cards will give a skill card back to all adventurers, it's often a good idea to use actions from all of your adventurers. If you spread the effort between them, they will learn. Okay, so we got enough apples. Let's get some info.
Oh, thank you, young bird. Now, about this Timothy chap. But of course, for all my manners, here, follow this path.
You have an extra political player? Oh, yeah, probably I do. That's okay. Thanks for letting me know. I just gotta dig through it.
But of course, where are my manners? Here, follow this path.
That should show the way. Very kind of you, I must say.
Thanks for the tip, friend. A day to you, bud. A good day to you, bud. Well, what now?
I suppose we should follow the old beggar's direction on the piece of paper. Sometimes you'll have to seek directions in the progress of the story. Reach new destination. Check the description of the card. That piece of paper?
Yes, that one.
Something told Vopan that these chaps weren't here to talk.
Where a hostile token is blocking this card, you won't be able to play any cards on the suspicious street until you get rid of those bandits. If you click on the token, you can see the creatures forming the group and decide whether to engage or not. Most confrontations start with the negotiation phase. If you have correct resources, you might be able to discard this threat without any violence. But if you don't absolutely need to play a card here, you may as well avoid any conflict. Play on the other cards unavailable. Alright, so we're going to play this card. How do we play it? What's it say? Directions to the Timothy. The old beggar was marked on the map with Timothy's location. All Volpain needs to do is find the nearest marketplace and follow the direction from there. Alright, so we need to find a marketplace. This is Old Well. Good place to refresh one's or make a quick wish. And drop a coin. Alright, so we gotta get back to the marketplace. Oh, okay. Temporary diversion. Perfect way to cause incapacitate enemies in combat. Let's do that. What the fuck? It work? I guess it won't work. Let's rob. I don't want to rob anybody. I'm trying to keep it low. Keep it low key. Location. Get some food. 1 gold in that direction. This looks like a good spot to refill our canteens. Oh, shiny. He took some money out the well. Alright, we're back out here. We have to get outside. We gotta get back to the marketplace. Suspicious street. Trap is obvious, but what do they say? Sick puppy magna? Speak French. Could shoot him. Does that work? No, that doesn't work. Alright, so if I play this card, it won't work. I'll just leave it back upstairs. How do I get back to the right area? If I play this, then what's that do? Deadly shot in combat can also take out enemies from a distance without raising them up. Doesn't do anything. Just use a skill card, but the only effect was to move to the next location of the exploration deck. Sea of Stars? Oh, I'm still playing it, bro. Just not today. Just taking a little break from Sea of Stars. But played what did we play? Played a bunch of games. Played Synced. This is a new game. It's pretty cool. And with my brother, and then we played Starfield earlier. So this is, and then we tried to play Monster Hunter, but my controller wasn't working, so we're just dealing with this game right now. It's a pretty cool story game. I like it. Saints Row? Oh no, it's called Sync. I may play it later, but it just depends on my controller. I don't know why it's just stopped working today. But yeah, what are you up to today? What you playing? It's not the most efficient way to travel, but skill cards with no effect on a particular location or encounter will at least remove that card and move to the next one. If what you need for the mission to reach a card somewhere in the exploration deck moving forward is actually useful. Okay. Yeah, Marketplace. E4 as usual. Oh, okay, Diablo 4. Alright. Hey man, as long as you're happy, man.
Outstanding, Volpan. Truly outstanding.
I'll keep you tabbed up if you're about to stream. Just let me know. Alright, so now that we use the map, now we're on our way to the next location. It says a heavily bandaged figure stood alone in an alleyway. He looked like he was waiting for something. As Volpain and Leo approached, the figure turned to greet them. Ah, Leo, you're so you're finally here, and you brought a crow. I'm Kubil. Not sure when I'll start streaming again. Alright, no problem. Just let me know if you're interested in streaming. I'll keep you tabbed up, bro. But of course you are. We heard you have work. Do I ever? But before we get down to brass tacks, I always like to get an understanding of who it is I'm working with. What do you mean? I'd like a demonstration of the value you bring into this operation. Demonstration? Yes, skills, my boys. Show me your skills. The pair looked at each other, perplexed. What did he mean, skills? Skills in combat, sleight of hand, or maybe just a good old trick shot from Leo. So he just wants me to shoot him. I feel like I'm gonna need that. Fuck it. In one seamless motion, Leo pulled out his bow and he let fly an arrow straight to the leper. Did I kill him? Timothy felt the whoosh of air as the hat flew straight off his head. By the time he turned around, it was already pinned on a nearby tree. Now, how's that for a demonstration? A little dramatic, but a fine shot nonetheless. He turned around, picked up his hat, and placed it carefully back in his head. Well, I've certainly seen enough to pique my interest. Then perhaps you could tell us what it was you needed. I would like for the two of you to acquire an item for me. A very rare, beautiful lyre, currently in possession of Lady Cattell. You mean the old bat who lives in the hill? I wouldn't call her that to her face, but yes, I'd like you to break into her manor, steal the lyre, and bring it to me at the Holy Grove. Holy Grove? I know that place. Well, I'll get you there myself, Volpain. Excellent. Then I shall leave it to you then. All right. We've got a job to do. At long last. We can get straight to it if you think we're ready to go. Or we can spend some time on the streets of Paris. It's your call.
Sigh. Actually, how's a small nap before we set off? You read my mind. Remember, you only have a limited number of skill cards on your adventures deck. Spending too many of your skill cards will tire them out. If you want to recover some skill cards, you will have to use rest cards on the right-hand side. Each rest card has its own set of effects, sometimes a price you can decide to pay or not. Read them carefully to see what they cost. Go on, click on the rest deck, and okay, so we're going to take a rest and then get our cards back.
Friends of yours, Vopan?
Feel better already.
What?
You recovered some skill cards and suffered no other consequences. Don't expect it to be that easy all the time. Next card in the deck will cost food or health sometimes. And the last card of the rest deck is always a game over, so be sure to check out how many times you can hope to rest in the region. Once you move to the next region, the rest deck will be replaced with a new set of cards. And the number of rest cards in the next region is independent of how many rest you have completed this region. You can either proceed to the next region, or you might want to spend some more time here to gather resources and allies. Beware, consumables resources are carried over from one region to the next, but they are not carried over from one mission to the next, so there's no need to hoard accessories. Hey, what up, Ninja? What's up? Shout out to you, bro. You may continue to the next region. Alright, let's go. Somewhere in the garden, Leo has brought the Volpain to City Garden, where food is plentiful and secrets lurk around every corner. Deep into the labyrinth lies our hero's destination for the evening, Lady Catel's Manor. Alright, so we gotta rob this bitch. So we get the story right. Let's get there. Oh, there we go. Alright, new location. Watch out, guards! There are now several hostile creatures in the search party. The deck of cards representing the animals chasing your party. Each time a new location card appears on the board, if it has search party call token with an eye, it may spawn a group of enemies from the search party. Some of your actions may also add hostiles to the search party. Hostiles that you may have to face later, so be careful. Alright, make the right decisions here. Right then, Timothy. Said the instruments is inside Lady Catel's Manor. The big house with the labyrinth? That's the one, but getting through the hedge maze is going to be tough. I think I saw some gardeners wandering around earlier. Maybe they'd know the way.
Oh, now you're in for it.
We got some guards over here, so we're gonna avoid that location. There's a gardener. Can I help you? One can get lost in these gardens. He knows these gardens like the back of his hand. If you're polite, he'll even show you where all the best apples are. Alright, so we gotta be friends with him. The orchard fruit is the cornerstone of average citizen's diet. Only nobles or skilled hunters can claim to eat the much rarer and much tastier insect meat. Alright. And this is the guard token, so we're going to avoid fighting. The city gardens are usually well guarded guarded to make sure the starving citizens don't get any ideas about all the delicious fruit. I'll take it if you're not amazed by them. Can you just say the jokes till we're done with this? So what is this? Vegetable labyrinth. Lady Catel's Manor is surrounded by a bewildering labyrinth full of wrong turns and dead ends. It's almost impossible to navigate without direction. Alright, so we're gonna ask homie over here. Maybe we can do a rally cry. Inspiring call to arm that draws out potential allies in the area. Sniffing. That may help. Maybe she's cooking something. We could steal something from you, but we want to make friends with them. Pepper diversion.
solidarity of the weak. The poor, the weak, and the needy must stick together and survive. Volpain can inspire compassion. In fact, perfect. Right. Little help, please. Anytime, my friend. Now, all we need to do is lead the gardener to the labyrinth, and the rest should be easy. We'll see about that. It's a little too easy.
Could be something good.
Definitely guard. Most decks on the board can be browsed. For example, if you check the content of the exploration deck, you can see what will be the next location in the field. Maybe your current objective is somewhere in there. Maybe you want to check if the card you're looking for is coming next. If a card is not in the exploration deck, there may be a way to access it with the location effect or some effect. And remember, the exploration deck is cycling.
There has to be a way in.
Alright, well, we can use diversion. There's a locked greenhouse, a heavily chained block. The way to the greenhouse, breaking the glass would attract too much attention. There has to be a quieter way. Alright, so we're going to use the my friend here. He's going to show us around. We have an appointment with the lady of the house. Would you show us the way through the maze? I've trimmed these hedges many times. Follow me.
That's quite a statue.
What? What is it? Sorry, sirs. I'd rather not go any further. What? You're serious? We're barely halfway. It's the statue, sirs. Bad luck. It's haunted. The gardener backed away from the statue nervously, leaving Volpain and Leo. They had to admit it was rather foreboding sight. Great. I think I hear guard patrol. Quick, hide!
Well, I hope you have a good lawyer, Volpan.
Patrol took up position right in front of the statue. Patrols, we can deal with it, but how are we going to find out our way through the rest of the labyrinth? There's got to be a map around here somewhere. How else do the gardeners find their way in and out? Maybe you're right. Let's circle back and see if we can find a map. If any point you're lost during the mission, you can always use the hint system. Hovering over the button will throw a very condensed reminder. Use the hint system will trigger some help based on your current situation. Have it. How are we going to cross the maze? Get rid of those guards first. And remember, it doesn't have to be a bloodbath. Fucking 9 of them? A nerving statue standing guard over the center of the hedge maze, warning anyone who might dare to venture deeper. Alright, so we gotta find a map. So even if we get past this area, we gotta find a map. Oh, okay. So these are the next locations. Gardener, he knows the garden like that. Alright, so he's not gonna help us as long as that statue's there. Alright, so anyways, guys, if anyone's interested, let me know any suggestions. I'm more than welcome to hear. Oh, those look good. Alright, so let's go explore. Rallying cry. And scent. Smell some stuff. And steal some apples. What's this do? Oh, I guess another gardener. Move to the locked greenhouse. But that's gonna be full of guards, probably. Appropriate diversion. Could use a diversion. It doesn't work here. Thought that would work. What the fuck is it good for? Perfect way to cause commotion or incapacitate enemies in combat. It just moves the card. Move to the next location. Alright, what's this do? Nothing. Moves to interaction. But if I go there, there's probably gonna be a guard there. Healing, what is that? Just takes some apples and it moves to another location. Over here! Need some help? Alright, there's food somewhere if you know where to look. Survivor sense. Don't be done. Next location. Next location. Steal from them. Get some money. Consume 1 gold, receive a gardener. Hey, that man. So we got a gardener. Alright, we're back here. Hey, Zay, you back? Like you never left, bro. Welcome back, bro. Playing a different game. It's called Foretale. It's like a card-based story game, so like the cards interact with what I'm doing. So I gotta use the right cards at the right time. But yeah, welcome back, bro. Alright, so let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to get past these guards, but I don't know how to get past. Maybe I can use this card. No. Right? Need like a combat card. Can't pay him off. Yeah, what you been up to, bro? There's a speech bubble here. Heavy paint blocks the way of the greenhouse. Breaking the glass would attract too much attention. There's gotta be a quieter way. I'm almost certain I can see a map there. Oh, you see a map? Well, only one way to know for sure. Right, so he sees a map. How the fuck do I get over there? Problem? Doesn't work. Take 2 apples. Ah, what's this card? Thorny bush. You like scratches because if you go through this way, you're going to get scratches. So it's like you get injured, I guess. Well, healing plants. Deal 1 damage to the party. Interaction effects. Healing plants. Okay. I don't know what that does. This goes back to the orchard. Don't want to do that. Oh, it's a different card. This is it says eavesdrop. You can learn a lot when you take the time. Listen. What up, Zay? I've been grinding on Mario Strikers and now I'm 53 best player in the world. Wow. Holy shit. That's crazy, bro. That's wild. In the world? How'd you find out about that? Like, is there like a ranking system that you have to go by? Or? That's wild. I knew you're good, but damn, I didn't know you're that good. What's your card? Can I play that? I can't play that card here. How are we going to cross the maze? Get rid of the guards first. And remember, it doesn't have to be blocked off. Ah, okay, it's in Strikers. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you, bro. Well, guys, if you guys want to go check out Super Zay, he's obviously really good at Mario Strikers, man. Make sure you guys go give him some love. Really good guy all around. He's an OG Killer Kaiju watcher. Make sure you guys go give him some love. Like, legitimately, like, he's like OG. Let's see. Alright, then we can do. What does this do? Alright, so I guess we'll use this one. Get some healing plants. Took some damage though. Ouch, I knew it. I think I see some healing plants back there. If I can just. Ouch, it stings. Where are we at now?
Well, I hope you have
Fuck.
a good lawyer, Volpan.
Maybe we rest. This car's gonna help me. Maybe we can rest. Party. Recover up to 3 skill cards per adventure, but a small troop of cards is added to the search party. Well, that will at least it will reset the map. So we're gonna rest, I guess. think that's all I can do. So hard to okay. Well, nothing. I'm gonna take a rest, I guess.
Huh? What's it? Huh? What?
I don't really do much. How do I can't do anything. I don't have any cards that'll get past the guards. How are we going to cross this one? Oh, good. I don't know you can click on step away. Way too many to fight. Alright, so we gotta get past this guy. Patrol guard. The city guards are usually well guarded. Make sure. Alright, so there's a map here. So we have to figure out how to take out these guys. The only way. Alright, some battling.
City Watch were famously corrupt.
Started your first confrontation, but maybe there's no need for violence. When you hover over the card at your disposal, you may discover ways to get rid of some of your opponents. If you get rid of enough opponents, you'll bring the morale of the group down to 0 and the rest will flee. If you use an aggressive card, the confrontation will automatically turn into a fight. If you don't have any cards to play, or you don't want to play any cards, on the auto battle token, the trigger to fight manually. Alright, so maybe we can get past these guys without fighting. That one. Well, if I scan over him, it's just it seems too grim. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. A good deed can open many doors. What does that mean? Spoon one. Okay, what is it? Does I take money or something? One. Two. Soon one. Guess you can make friends with them. Soon one. Pay him off. This one. Oh, there we go. We can do a diversion. Play a number of non-aggressive cards or start the fight with a combat card or an auto battle token. The perfect way to cause a commotion or to incapacitate enemies in combat. So I think that's the best move. Alright, let's play it.
What did you do that
The enemy has been removed from the confrontation. In most cases, this will subtract its level from the enemy's morale. Should the enemy's morale reach 0, the remaining hostiles will flee. The level of enemy is the number of top left token or left corner of the card. So I guess they ran away. You've brought the enemy morale to 0. All remaining hostiles will now flee for their lives. When you trigger in a panic, each fleeing enemy will grant 1 fame, whatever their number.
When all else fails, run away.
Alright, well, that worked out. Look, I can see some documents through the glass. You think they'll be useful? Only you want a way to find out. Maybe the gardener could open the door for us. And we have the gardener right here. Let us in. Look, this looks like a map of the labyrinth, but only the last part of the maze. That's the only part we need. Perfect. Let's go back and follow the map from the center of the labyrinth. Alright, so we got a map now. And we have 9 guards we have to take out. But we do have a diversion. Might have to fight them though. A lot. I'll figure out how to get rid of these guys. Wait. Let me heal up my guys. Got 8. And they only lost 1 fight. Perfect place to relax with a good book. Sadly, Volpain doesn't have much time for reading these days. Maybe there's more clues in there. There's food somewhere if you know where to look. So we can look for food. Healing balm. Okay, that's for like healing. What's this? Move to the next location. Healing balm. Does it do anything? Eavesdrop. Nothing. Alright. We're gonna collect some items. Hey, this place is pretty well stocked.
Yes, that's it.
Hey, buddy again. Let's see, we're gonna have to get another guy. Alright, so how do we recruit him again? I don't want to kill him. Add one creature to the graveyard. Add 2 creatures to the search party. No. Don't want to do that. We can do that? No. How can I recruit him? Oh yeah, we got gold. We got food. Take some food. No. No. Alright, guess he wants gold. Alright, we'll give you gold. He's gold in them hills. Local chit chat. Receive a local chit chat. Okay. Alright, I guess I'll give him some gold. Come on, Gardner. Need you to help me. Alright, so we're gonna go engage with these guys. Listen.
You might be able to grease their palms on this one.
One of the hostiles you're facing has a special power. Special powers are signified by wooden tokens on the left side of the creature's card. Enemy powers can trigger during the negotiation phase or during the combat. They may trigger once or every few rounds. If you hover over a creature's card, you'll see a detailed description of these powers. More likely to be on snack break than duty. It's his responsibility to sound the alarm, and it's responsibility to take very seriously. Add a constable to the search party every round. Gotta get rid of that guy. More likely to be on snack break. Loves to tackle his problems head on. Might be why he's had so many concussions. So he's kind of slow. He's spirited. He looks big, but most of the vanity in his face. Alright, so let's see. It means their morale. It symbolizes the morale of the enemy's group. When one of them leaves the battle or dies, this level is subtracted from morale token. Okay. Auto battle fight. Alright, let's try the version. See what that does.
What did you do that for?
Right.
Taking on the gods of the watch?
Now on both sides will automatically attack the opponents directly opposite to them, or to the left if no one. Between each battle or each round of attack, you can play one card per event. Again, if you don't want to play cards, you can use auto battle. Ow. One of your adventurers is hurt. If any of your adventurers reach 0 health, one thing is lost and played. You can use food or other constables consumables, but maybe you could also consider swapping the position of it during the fight. At any time during the fight, you can swap 2 adventurers to try and optimize how damage is spread. Okay. Here's a quick breakdown. The number of red tokens on the bottom left represents health points. Bring it to 0. You will be dead. The number of next to the sword icon is the attack score. That's the death. The number in the top left corner of the level of the creature, that's pretty important because it's the value removed from the enemy's morale when the creature is removed. Okay. In confrontation, there can be 1 or 2 fighters per die. Hey, what up, Apex? Appreciate the alert. One of the front creatures will take damage from the auto battle phase, but it will take damage equal to some of the attacks. Creatures in the back can Our back can only be affected by action cards or after the creature is in front. There's a lot to learn about this game. Update screen, make sure you guys know I'm playing Four-Tail. Okay, many people know about this game. Honestly, I didn't even know about this game until I saw it. I got it for free. So. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna fight. Let's see what we got. That's not good. We're gonna rob them. Not gonna do anything either. That's their health points. I can at least get rid of that guy. Get both. Right. Pocket's not gonna help. All right. I'm gonna attack. Let me get rid of first. Get rid of all. Or we can pay him off. 3 gold required. On food. Okay. Consume 2 fame. Yeah, fame might work. Grimmer required. Let's try fame. Go wipe them out.
Oh, yep, that's the sound of Volpan's name dropping.
I get that 0. You don't have to shed any blood. But I may have to. Pay them all. Can't give them food. And heal them. Alright, we can shoot arrow. Rob them. Think. Take this.
Oh, that looked painful.
Sorry.
Yep, didn't fancy it.
Enemy morale got to 0. Use our flame. Alright. Spill a little bit of blood, but it's all good. Using the hit system multiple times may give more explicit help for more complex situations. Alright, we've got directions. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go. So, if I'm reading this right, we should be there in no time. Good thing too, it's almost nighttime. Perfect time. The darker the better.
That's Lady Catel's manor.
Alright, finally at the manor, so we're gonna do some excavating. Finally! Hey, maybe that was the hard part, and it's all downhill from here. Wishful thinking. It's better dark times to get down to business. Hold on a second, this could be our last chance to rest up. Need my nimble hands at the ready. Sometimes your adventurers won't have their best skill cards in their hand, but don't worry. Anytime you're not in combat, you can trade a skill card from your hand for another one. Just drag the card above the owner's deck and choose the new card. If the card is unavailable from your card draw pile, you will have to pay a fixed price, 1 fee for the gun. Alright, so I can switch cards? Oh. Sounds like this job will require some nimble hands. Maybe we should, heal. Got it. Spend and rest. Just rest. Spend 2 apples and recover up to 3 skill cards per adventure. Lose 2 health points per adventure and recover up to 3 skill cards per adventure. Oh, you go hungry. Oh no, don't do that one. Alright, so let's try this. Okay, let's go. Alright, let's do this. Do what? You do best. I'll cover the exit. Under the cover of night, Volpain ghosted into the manor, undetected. He darted through the corridors until he reached the main hall. There is in plain sight stood a lyre in all its splendor, glinting in the moonlight. All he had to do was reach out and take it. Oh, we got it.
The
That is-
second he touched the mysterious lyre, Volpan felt
Lyre.
an ancient power flowing through him. Reality fractured and exploded into an infinite number of worlds, all identical and yet somehow distinct.
Tripping balls.
Beyond the webs of fate, he witnessed all possible futures, resonating, vibrating, clashing. And then he saw, and he knew. He, his loved ones, his city, his kingdom, his world, everything was going to disappear, swallowed up by a
Got like a
cataclysm
premonition.
whose origin lurked behind the veil of possibilities.
The second he touched the relic, the sheer power of visions caused poor Volpain to collapse on the spot. Leo took his unconscious friend on his back and fled man, an army of guards at his heels. Hang in there, old friend. We'll get through this. Huh? I'll deal with the guards and get you to a safe place. Volpain! Volpain! Huh? You completed this mission with a few victims in your graveyard. For now, it won't change anything, but beware. If you leave a trail of bodies behind, you may have to face consequences later. Oh,
Outstanding, Volpan.
it's going to affect the story.
Ah, damn small-town cops.
That was probably avoid kill, but I don't really do much. So this must be the web of fate. Volpain awoke in the forest Ronquier and his head throbbing. The lyre was on the ground beside him, but Leo was now nowhere to be found. Leo! Where is he? What happened? At the moment, he remembered the visions.
Gods, is it real?
Before he had time to think, Volpain was struck with a vision and his friend was in prison. A wave of despair swept over him. Leo, where are you? Or where are you taking him? Are you going to execute him? Oh God, please no. This is the Doom event card. It symbolizes tragic events that only Volpain can see, and that will lead the world to its end. The number of above the Doom event indicates how many turns you have left before it happens, or at least that's if you do nothing to prevent it. Each mission you complete costs a turn, but don't worry, if you fail to complete a mission, you can always retry with no time limit. I need to help him before it's too late. So he's like reading the future, I guess, depending on decisions in it. They must have locked him up in an insane prison. This is the mission card. Choice of which missions you complete and the order in which you complete them is crucial at Doom events occurring. Missions can also contain secret side objectives and choices all leading to different outcomes. It's up to you to experiment and make the right choice to fight fate. I'm coming, Leo! Wait, what the?
It can't be.
Volpain was struck with another flash. The smell of blood, the clash of metal, the roar of battle. A vision of massacre yet to come. The miners' strike. Father, militia are preparing an attack on the blockade. Lady Cattell, I must be behind this. I have to warn them, or they'll all be slaughtered. If I'm going to warn the miners, I'll need to find their leader, Cart. They won't budge an inch without his say-so. God, what I've done. It's this damn instrument. Well, Volpain looked at the strange lyre with disgust. I wish I'd never touched that blasted thing. Maybe if I give it back to Lady Cattell, that might smooth things over. After all, a fault confessed is half redressed. If I write a letter of apology and present to Council of Mothers, then they might be able to put pressure on Cattell and prevent her from ordering a massacre. Volpain looked at the lyre once more before packing it into the satchel. Slowly, painfully, he dragged himself to his feet. All right, Volpain. We can fix this. He took a look around in the effort to get his bearings. To his left, he saw the fumes of the
city rising above the trees. To his right, the silhouette of the Ferris Mount shrouded in the acrid smoke from the mines. Better get moving. Your adventure begins now. Make your own choices and discover their consequences. Welcome to Forte. Is this the gate? Select the next mission. Your adventure. Oh, okay. Well, I don't want that to happen, so I have to do this one. I don't even know. I have to like make it past here or something. Well, the theft of the relic didn't exactly go as planned. Leo's in jail, and Lady Cattell is out for revenge. Volpain needs to break his friend out. We can break him out, or we can apologize and go through him. This cursed liar is proving to be more trouble than it's worth. But perhaps if Volpain were to return it to Lady Cattell and beg for forgiveness, then maybe, just maybe, she'll show some mercy. That's a bet right there. What's this one? Volpain's father and local miners are on strike. They eager to resist the strike leader. The miners are in danger, not just from the local militia. They won't budge without word from their leader. Of course, time to pay him a visit. So, that's a premonition of his family or his dad getting killed during the miner strike. Maybe we should be a negotiator and not don't dig ourselves too deep. Alright. What do you guys think? Should we negotiate? Or should we try to break our friend out of prison? I think we only have 2 chances. If we fail, then he dies. So, anybody in the chat, type 1 if you want prisoner, type 2 if you prefer the negotiating path. Just let me know. If not, you don't have to. Anybody out there want to be part of the adventure? All right, we got Zay, number 2. All right, so negotiate. Anybody else? Anybody else? Going once. Going twice. All right. Guess we're gonna negotiate. Let's go. I don't know what this means. First liar didn't die. Okay. So, time for apologies. If Volpain has any hope of smoothing things over with Lady Cattell, first he'll need to throw himself at the mercy of the Council Mother. My poor mule. We got ripped apart. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Come on, Captain Falcon! Captain Falcon! Ooh, so we got Falcon Punch! Oh, get out of here! Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? Falcon Punch! Oh, it might be a tie. Oh! Yeah, that Falcon Punch though, man. Nice. Man, that Falcon Punch, man. You gotta be careful with that, baby. It is with heavy heart that I know to promptings and write you with the deepest regret in my deepest regret. What am I doing? All right, focus. I am writing this letter to offer my sincerest apologies to Lady Cattell. I hereby promise to return the stolen instruments as gesture of good faith. So that's the letter. So I gotta get that to Cattell.
Sincere and heartfelt.
There, done. I'm no wordsmith, but hopefully this is enough. All right, time to deliver this letter to council and hope for the best.
I hope you boys have a warrant.
Bard has set up with the public plaza. If you have time, why not toss him a coin and listen to one of his songs? All right. The sights, sounds, and smells. All right. So
The mission is to find forgiveness, or to deliver the letter, right? 6 gold required. Spend 6. Don't need a rest. Okay, we got steel. We got eavesdrop, which may be helpful. We got gold, and we got solidarity of the week. Alright. The swankiest part of the city, not the most welcoming for outsiders, often outright hostile for poor. Sorry, Volpain. Definitely not allowed to go there. The small guardhouse makes wealthy folks feel safer. Really drives up property prices. Alright, so let's probably talk to the forum. Bard has set up public plaza. If you have time, I don't want to drop any more coin. Let's see this eavesdrop, because I think there's Noisy Tavern. Don't exactly know where to go. Okay. I'm writing this letter of apology, so I guess I have to deliver it. Fire. Strings shine in beautiful, almost ethereal way. Looks ancient. Da-da-da-da. Stone City Bard. Move to City Bard. So, are you going to sing a song, or what? Would that I could, sir, but it's the muses, sir. The muses hath deserted me. Muses? What are you talking about? Inspiration, cousin. I hunger for new experiences. But alas, my life is sorely lacking excitement. You seem like a worldly fellow. Perhaps you could help me. Help you? How am I supposed to help you write a song? Why, any way you like. Just give me something, anything. Write about it. I'm willing to suffer for my art, so go ahead, do yours. We do have a letter. Maybe you can make a song out of it. That'll work. I'm dying of inspiration, sir. Provide me with memorable experiences. I'll gladly write a song about it. Memorable experiences. Well, I can rob you. I mean, I get 2 gold. I get 2 gold, and I get 2 fame. Could pickpocket you. This one doesn't do anything. Eavesdrop. Nasty little secret. Curious to see what that does. 3 fame. Kind of curious to see what this nasty little secret's about. Nasty little secret. Let's go. What are you doing? I hear that. No? Sometimes when I'm out of ideas, I find it helps to stop and listen to the world around me. I think I've got one. The world is full of hidden things, but most cannot get near them. For secrets shall remain that way. Hey, what up, Jug? Appreciate the lurk. Much love to you. Hope you're having a great stream. Unless you're over here. Well, it's a start. Oh, what the hell is that? You may rest by the campfire for a while to gain some of your skill cards. Where to now? Council isn't much further from here. Oh, okay, so I gotta head that direction. This card. Hey, pal. Our help don't come for free, if you know what I mean. So we can send these guys to take out these guys. But that costs money. 3 fame. What does this do? A little story that could be devastating to someone's reputation if it came to the light. Can be traded with allies or used to blackmail enemies. Well, if I fight these guys, could I use this card? Nasty little people. Maybe we can use this to get these guys on our side. Rob them. Get 4 gold. Could rob them, but could go bad. Go to the next location, eavesdrop. Oh, get two nasty little secrets. We'll try a nasty little secret on him. Get 2 grim cards on. Take this and never speak of the incident again. Yeah, got some money out of
To
it.
speak to the council, you'll have to make it past the guard.
There's the council. Oh, okay, it was that easy. The council chamber, the nexus of power in the region. Members of the council, like Lady Cattell, have far-reaching resources and can intervene in any dispute crossing this great idea. Let's drop it off. All right. I wish to speak with the council officer. I have a letter that's... The council are not accepting visitors, sir. Please move along. Yes, I understand, but this is different. You see, Sir, you will please move along. The council will not hear you, please. But move, I said. Dejected Volpain turned to walk away, but perhaps he could make it further. A figure blocked his path. Dressed in her finery jewelry glinting in the sun, she had a superior, almost regal air around her. It's a fucking elephant. I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. You wish to speak with the council? I wonder if that's Lady Cattell. Yes. You wouldn't happen to know the way in, would you? I can do you one better. I could arrange a meeting with Lady Cattell herself. Oh, that's not Cattell then. You see, I'm a negotiator of sorts. My name is Lady Isabel. Milady, it is an honor. I would be most obliged if you were able to offer your assistance. But before I help you, it's only fair that you do something for me, don't you think? I'm listening, milady. An item of great value has stolen from my recently a necklace. I see. What can I do to help? I'd rather not talk here. Meet me by the old well. I explain what I need from you there. But make sure you're ready to head out once you get there. Volpain stepped away from Isabel for a moment and weighing up his options. The job doesn't sound too hard at least. Better grab some resources and head out. Region complete. Move on when you're ready. Okay. Let's get some more of secrets, actually. That won't work. Wish I could. It could work. Oh, we can get some gold. Fight against 5 creatures. Oh my god. No, I don't do that. Come on. Move to City Bard. Let's start. Perhaps no assistance. Still struggling with writer block? Alas, the muses hath deserted me. Once more, cousin. Would you be willing to inspire me? Sure. Alright, let's get some, like, cool cards or something. I'll take inspiration. So do as you will. That doesn't do anything. Gonna rob him. Probably gonna rob you. That's gonna do anything. Eavesdrop. Wow. I think Nasty Little Secret's gonna be very helpful later. I have a feeling. Get food, add 1 creature to the search party. Drop. Could go in the tavern, try to get more info, but let's see. We got gold, we got food. Alright, let's get the card. What are you doing? Oh, here's something. No. We already done this. Roll a cool hidden secret, but most cannot be near, for secrets shall remain that way, unless you overhear them. Well, it starts. Those guys again. Sell swords. That.
Get 4 gold. And info. That might be helpful. I want to do that. Do that. For a bunch of professionals, they aren't paying much attention to their purchase. Just keep doing it. So, rob this fool. Hey, wait a minute! Give that back! Give what back? My money! Oh, now I get it. You're trying to inspire me. How's this? Where are my coins? Where are my coins? I cannot understand how he picked my purse so expertly. With not but his nimble hands. Sir, I thank you. No, thank you. So, can I have my money back now? Yeah, you're funny. Robbing these people. Get a mercenary card. Pay them off. Sure. Killing is the only thing I was ever good at. Don't need a reason.
Volpan made them an offer.
Recruit at least one fighting ally. Allies can be used on your adventure cards during the fight. They will add their attack score to the attack of the adventurer as long as they're survived. Depending on the type of ally, they will position themselves in front or behind your adventure. Front allies add a layer of protection to preserve your health, but may not survive the whole fight. Allies on the back will only serve as support to increase the attacks, but they are most likely to survive until the end of the competition. Back here. Get on at it. Necklace heist. Isabu said Volpain could earn a pardon by performing one last job. The thing is, he'll need to steal something from fellow. Volpain made his way to the darkest, most dangerous part of the city, a place where burglars, bandits, and mercenaries sold their services to the highest bidder. From the moment he arrived, he felt eyes burning holes through the back of his skull. Jub. Alright, let's get past this level, get the necklace, and then we'll call it a wrap for tonight's stream. I really do appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoying this. This is a bit different. It's more narrative driven, but I don't know. I think it's entertaining. As he arrived at the old well, Volpain spotted gaudy carriage. There was a familiar silhouette in the window. You took your time. My apologies, madame. I thought it was best to prepare myself. Professional is always prepared. You are merely late. Damn. I suppose we'll find out your true worth soon enough. So tell me, what's the job? There's a thief. I'd like you to track down a serpent. The scoundrel stole my necklace last week and is probably trying to sell it as we speak. Unfortunately, for him, no one will buy it. I've made sure of that myself. This is where you come in. I expect the thief to frantically searching for a buyer. For your best bet is to locate the black market and confront him there. Right, so head to the black market, take the necklace from the thief, and return it to him. Exactly. Sounds easy enough.
She's expecting her necklace back in one piece.
The black market, yes. The fuck is the black market? Alright, we are decked out. Let's find this. Maybe we got an eavesdrop. Cool. I want to do that. Food. Gold plus 1 Creature search party. Don't need that. These search parties? These creatures are looking around for your party. They will sometimes appear on your path whenever you explore. God damn. Alright, so I think it's time to rest. Spend 3 skulls to scare away local bandits. Recover 3 skill cards. Let's do it.
Are you quite finished? We've
Your
got an
reputation-
apocalypse to avert.
Your reputation within the criminal world precedes you. So we got some new skill cards. Noisy Tavern. How are we going to catch this thief? There's a black market a bit further ahead. A bit further, it's pretty far. There's probably a quicker way to reach one. You just need the connections. Or listen to the right places. Okay. I think we have to go to the tavern. Probably go downstairs again. Main Street, beating heart of the city. Beggars beg, nobles ignore them, and the guards play cat and mouse with the local hoodlums. There's local hoodlums in the area. This could take us to the tavern, which I think we need to go to. Go to the tavern. People will keep mentioning a tavern nearby. As he made his way through the busy streets, Volpain spotted a hooded figure up ahead. But before he could get a good look, the shady character shot down a nearby alley. That's the thief. It has to be. Right. So how do I locate that? Oh, there he is. I have to use this card. Move to the usual suspects. Tavern Brawl. +2 Grim. Add 2 creatures to the search party. Ew, I don't want to start a brawl. We can trade cards. I forgot. Some food. Gold. Consume 2 gold. +4 food. Let's see. What do we got? That too. Discard 3 random creatures from any factions with max. Oh, that's cool. So if I use a mercenary card, it will take out my creatures over there. It's like they're talking. Ooh, great. Alright, so we're gonna go down that alley, I guess. Care to help a young bird down his luck? Help with what? Usual suspects. They'll slit your throat if you so much as look at them the wrong way, but get on their good side and they can make you useful allies. Get on their good sides. And we got some secrets to tell. Some money. Consume 1, receive 1 thug. Oh, lockpick, a throwing knife. Discard 2 random creatures from the bandit faction. Then lockpick, throwing knife. I can talk to them. 1 gold, receive a thug. Next. Bang, what does that do? Oh, sniff. Next. Mind if I tag along? Passing street urchin spotted Volpain scanning the area. Discreetly, he motioned in the direction of another back alley. Volpain nodded and continued his hunt. The back alley. Hard to. The perfect ally to sow discord among the enemy ranks.
Always has an ear to the ground. These are combat cards, I guess? No? I don't know what they're doing. Look at that. Oh, shiny. Ooh, there we go.
Really do make a lot
Stop.
of enemies, Volpan.
Pretty weak. But avoid danger. Solidarity for the week. We're gonna engage, or there's another path. Buy some food.
Sweet.
An alley.
Something tells me these chaps aren't here to discuss pickpocketing techniques.
Fisher Street. Gold coin lies conspicuously on a pavement. It's a shady looking street. Trap is obvious, but what do you do? Definitely a trap. Alright, let's try to take out these guys. We're gonna try and face these guys though. Just two guys. Let's go.
Well, you can walk away from this richer, or not at all.
Instant believe. My food. We'll use distraction. Hopefully it works. Send front creatures with max level 1 to search party. Stun the other creatures for 1 round. Send the front creatures with max level 1 to the search party. Oh, it throws them back. Okay, they're not. Okay. Stun the other creatures for 1 round. Boost attack by 1 for I'm on 3 gold. If I do that, morale will drop. Fine ball. Fine.
Everyone has a price. Leaving so soon?
Hey, Booby Lish. Oh, what an awesome name, man. Thanks for coming by. Thank you for the follow. Shout out, Booby Lish. Alright. Got the right names or hand over enough cash, you usually find what you're looking for. Proud members of the Bladesmith, a local crime organization that smuggles illegal weapons out of town. Rob them. How are we going to catch this thief? There's a black market a bit further ahead. A bit further, it's pretty far. Probably a quick way to reach it. Just need to connect or listen to the right place. Need a listening card. Take this and never speak of this again.
Don't know what you did to wind them up, but they look mad.
Neighborhood's sketchy part of the city coming here takes. I need to get past these guys either. Oh, this road. That's a bit.
I was just resting my eyes.
Kids. They can tell us where to go.
That'll learn them.
How are we going to catch the thief? Black market's a bit further ahead. A bit farther, it's pretty far. Probably a quicker way to reach it. You just need to connect these. Or listen to the record. Alright, so maybe we gotta talk to those kids. Let's go talk to those kids. Alright. Ahoy there, scamps! What do you want, mister? Local chit chat? A bunch of rioters. What does that mean? Problem? Local chit chat. Food? Street urchin. Just do one food, one thing. They help me though. This part, I don't even know what this is. The snitch, the perfect ally to sow discord among enemy ranks. Always has an ear on the ground. In there. Probably local chit chat. Good to know.
Might be worth a quick peek.
There. Oh my god. Merely morsel of gossip heard around town. It mightn't be worth much, but it's conversation starter. It's got me like gang up there. Alright, they're not too much.
There. Could fight him. Gold. Looks like either way I have to fight. Pick these guys out, I guess.
Come on, Volpan. They're not worth it.
Play any number of non-aggressive cards or start the fight with combat.
Oh, easy there, tough guy.
Easy peasy. Alright. Moment we set foot in the black market, Volpain spotted his target. Alright, we made it to the black market, finally. That snake was right in front of him, still trying to sell the necklace. That's literally a snake.
You've been following me.
I've come for the necklace.
Well, isn't this my lucky day? I suppose I could be convinced to part with it.
Well then, hand it over.
For 5 gold, of course. I'm not running a charity, you know.
Son of a
Volpan
bitch.
that these chaps weren't here to talk.
The thief looked at Volpain, inviting him closer with a sly grin. Oh, great. He wants to talk to you. To me. I guess I better be ready for anything. You remember you can swap any skill cards in your hand with a card from your deck of any adventure, right? You will have to discard the skill card you changed, maybe food for any card coming from this card. It's really important to prepare for encounters like this, for example, when you know you've got a big fight coming up. If you intend to rely on violence, having your best attacks in hand from the beginning is key to victory. Oh. Okay. He's got 7 health. And I could whoop his ass. Realizing the stolen item will be almost a cost for the sell, a look of dejection creeps across the thief's face. He'd have his tail between his legs if that's possible. Call 2 random bandits from the search party when entering combat. Call a street thug ally every 2 turns. Alright, so he has no backup, so there's no card to call out. So you have to engage. If there's any cards in my deck, I literally don't have any. Cards. Let's see. I don't really have any combat cards. Volpain's not really a combat guy, he's more of a distract. Okay. Maybe my Bane might be able to pick him out. Alright, let's go. Okay.
Why don't we see if we can come to an arrangement?
Play any number of non-aggressive cards. Don't have enough gold. We'll distract. Perfect way to cause commotion at one capacity and beat combat. I'm gonna rob his ass.
Silly thief, take this.
Ah, damn it, didn't work. Did you just try to steal things? Look, I don't want to hurt you. I'm not going to let you push me around. Damn it, thought that would work. Okay, so I thought that would work. Alright. Oh, I got an idea.
Oh, so that's how you want to play it.
You've given us no choice.
Very well then. Oh God.
Desperate thief. Call 2 random bandits. Ah, okay. This is good. Perfect ally is so discord among the enemy rank. Always has an ear to the ground. Damn it. This is gonna help, but we'll try it. Group morale by 1. Oh, okay. Ah, man, that won't work. Got 3.5 morale. Can't rest. Okay. Back at 1, I guess.
Those thugs better watch out.
Trying to be nice. I try to do it the right way.
They won't know what's hit 'em.
Fuck.
Shame. I think that one had kids.
Kill him. Oh, fuck you. Calling back up. Damn. Took 2 damage. God.
Do over? Do over? Yeah, do over.
I'm over it, folks. That's fine. You want to try this last season? That was the necklace heist. I'm gonna take off for tonight. That was fun, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this tonight's stream. That was a long one, about almost 8 hours. We made it. It's a great time. Hope you guys enjoyed it with me. I want to thank everyone who partaken with me on this quest. Shout out to Mainers for the sub and the raid. Much love to her. She's awesome. I hope you have a great morning, great night. If you're awake or not, hope you have a great day. But everyone else, I want to thank all of you for your support, the chat, hanging out with me. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I'm gonna take off, and I'll catch you guys next time. We'll probably be playing some Sync. Hopefully I'll be better playing. But hope you guys enjoyed this. I really like playing this game. Hope you guys enjoyed it as well, because I get to use my my voice acting talent if I have any. I don't know. Let me guys know if you like it. But thank you guys for interacting with me. And I'll catch you guys next time, folks. You guys have a great night. Love all of you. Take care. Have a great night.